Hi, I'm attorney Carl Mondue, and I'd like to speak to you about medical malpractice and wrongful death. Medical malpractice occurs when a doctor, health professional, or medical center is negligent in some way and causes harm to a patient, amputating the wrong limb, administering the wrong drugs, performing the wrong procedure, or performing it badly. Medical malpractice cases are often settled out of court. An example was a settlement received by a client of mine who woke up after an operation with third-degree burns on her back and buttocks. It was most likely the result of acid or other caustic liquid or an electrical charge. The hospital offered a quick settlement. At its worst, medical malpractice can result in wrongful death. As an example, the Mondue law firm handled a case of failure to diagnose involving a young man with a wife and 2 children who died of a blood clot when a physician treated it as a severe cold for 3 days until the man died. Outside of the medical profession, wrongful death cases can result from a negligent auto accident, a death at a nightclub that didn't take proper action, anything that results in the death of an innocent person as a result of some negligence. The number one rule, if the next of kin or deceased person's estate is suspicious of the cause of death, is request an autopsy. They have the right to request it, and a wrongful death case is very difficult to proceed without an autopsy. In Virginia, wrongful death claims must be filed within 2 years of the person's death. In addition to that rule is a 6-month notice requirement on cases filed against governments and their employees, including police and firefighters. What's the worth of a life? There's no limit to the dollar amount that can be awarded in a wrongful death case. Besides the financial loss of that person's lifetime earning power, compensation includes the loss of the decedent's comfort, guidance, and companionship, sorrow and mental anguish of the survivors, and funeral expenses. It is important to know who to sue. An individual, a company, a government, employees, or partners. Your attorney can advise you on this important aspect. For instance, in a case in which a lawnmower tipped over and killed a man, it was determined to be a defective product, and the manufacturer was liable. Wrongful death can be work-related, as in the case of a longshoreman who died when a 20-ton container was dropped on him, or a speeding fire rescue squad driver coming back from a patient run, striking a car and killing a 72-year-old woman. As with many other types of cases, it is important to retain a lawyer before you sign anything. If you have a medical malpractice or wrongful death case, call me at the Mondue Law Firm at 757-623-3300.